Hello everyone and welcome back to the another episode of Babylon KidCast. I'm your host Renuja Mainali. Today we are going to diving in the topic that shapes confident creativity and character. Yes, the importance of extracurricular activity. Joining me today are two of my friends, Amberly Swar and Pushpa Sa. Welcome to KidCast, Amberly and Pushpa.
Thank you, Renuza. Excited to be here.
Same here, can't wait to discuss on this topic.
Let's begin by understanding the basic. The term extracurricular activity is often used, but what does it truly mean? Amberly, would you like to start?
Of course, extracurricular activity means anything that students do outside the academic curriculum, like sport, music, dance, debate, art, volunteering, and even part-time jobs. They are not the part of the mandatory syllabus, but also plays a huge role in shaping students' identity.
I agree. These activities give students space to explore their interests and passion. Not everything can be learned from the textbooks. Some life lessons can be learned from the stage, the field, or also while organizing events or programs.
Exactly, they help us to know who we are beyond our grade sheet. Now, let's talk about personal development. Can you guys tell me that how do extracurricular activity enhance in personal development of student growth?
When students join the club or a team, they develop communicating skills and confidence. Like public speaking helps students to articulate thought clearly, while performing art boosts self-esteem.
Yeah, and there is also a big role of time management. Students learn to balance their academic with their interests, which helps them to maintain their responsibility and discipline, which they will need in their adulthood.
Not to forget leadership. In students' club, even small roles like being a coordinator or a treasurer teach teamwork, decision making, and accountability.
Yes, they helps us to know who we are beyond our grade sheet and they enhance our extracurricular activity in out of the academics and it also reduce our stress anxiety and helps to build our confident more strong, right?
Some people think that extracurricular activities distract students, but that's actually a misconception because research shows that students involved in extracurricular activities performs better academically. Uh, these activities stimulates brain, increases focus, and improve motivation.
Absolutely. When students feel fulfilled and balanced, they approach study or academics with more focus and more energy. Like participating in clubs helps them to develop like participating in clubs helps them to practice what they learn, like science clubs, classroom reinforcing concepts.
What are your thoughts on that extracurricular activity that did not helps students to enhance their own creativity ideas?
When students joins the group, they meet people from different grades, backgrounds, and experiences, and which it helps to build teamwork, empathy, and cooperation.
Uh, it also helps in building portfolios and resumes, which like uh, employers and college students doesn't look for uh, just grades. They also need well-rounded individual.
There's also a huge impact on mental health, like activities like music, dance, arts, yoga, sports helps to reduce anxiety and stress. They provide an emotional outlet to the young ones.
And let's talk about now future. What is the thing that we can learn now but use in future in extracurricular activity?
First of all, start small and explore different clubs and find the one that matches your interest. And you don't have to be an expert, or if you are just willing to learn, then just do it.
Yeah, and don't be afraid of taking part in those activities. Like sometimes the activities you are not interested may become your passion. Uh, and after all, we are gonna make many friends in those activities too.
Great advice, but mm, uh, other things that extracurricular is not good, they harm academics, yes, but what is your now last thought for it?
Extra activities is it does not harm academics if the student is more active in studies. It does not harm their academics. That's my thought.
As I told, it is actually a misconception. So parents should support their children while they are involved in extracurricular activities and also in academics. So if the students are good in extracurricular, the parents should support their child and let them explore more.
Yes, thank you, Emerly and Pushpa, for sharing your insights. Thought extracurricular activity helps student to grow their own potential. Not that doesn't make student more bad in their academics. And to our listener, growth doesn't happen in only inside classroom. Step out, explore, and learn new things. And thank you for sharing your inside thoughts, and thank you everyone for listening to us. This is Renuja Mainali signing out from here.